Hey guys, what's up? It's Diego, and today I'm making a video that has been kind of... Hey guys, what's up? It's Diego, and today Hey guys, what's up? It's Diego, and today I'm back with a brand new video for everybody. I know this is kind of a little bit different because I'm finally using a microphone. I hope you guys heard that. But I'm finally, using a microphone to record proper because I just wanted better audio quality, and so I was like, you know what, let me just teach myself, or at least start using a microphone so that people can actually hear me and not hear a bunch of background audio. But anyways, I'm gonna try to stay focused because I am also outside. I'm filming at the park right now, which is a little bit fun, crazy, whatever. But today I wanted to make a video talking about one of the laws in the book 48 Laws of Power, and it's something that has come up with me and something that I've found throughout my own life experience to be helpful, and that is to avoid the unlucky and the unhappy. Now, this might sound a little bit harsh because it's people go through all sorts of things and whatnot, but have you ever met somebody that was kind of always going through something, just always some sort of health struggle, always some sort of, issue going on, always some sort of complaint? I'm here to tell you that that is actually one of the most unattractive traits somebody can have. And I mean, even if it is your life, maybe that is you, and that's too bad because maybe there really is nothing you can do about it. But things are contagious, situations are contagious, and situations do get passed along. You spend time with somebody who's sad, you're bringing in a sad experience into your life experience, and which in turn kind of takes away from your energy. And I mean, I think people naturally weed themselves away from people who maybe complain a lot naturally, and because it is such a subconscious and natural unattractive thing to always be the unlucky person, and it just repels things from you. But being around people that are the unlucky and the unhappy and are always complaining is actually a very, very detrimental thing to your life that can actually destroy your life. From my own experience as well, being around people that are negative or saying negative things, it really does affect you. I remember I was spending time with someone and they would just casually mention offing oneself. And I would be like, whoa, this is really dark and I need to get away. That's what that was signaling to me, was I need to get as far away from this person as possible because I don't want to feel those things. And I think when it comes to even wanting to be more attractive to people or wanting to be liked by people and wanting to help people, you have to maintain a good state of mind. If you want to maintain happiness and goodness in your life, you have to focus on those sorts of things. And simply being around somebody who is negative or who is always complaining or is one of the unhappy and just unlucky people, you don't want to be around that. You just naturally don't. And you actually, as a survival instinct, you just want to stay as far away from that as possible. Because there's always people with some sad story. There's always somebody with some sort of ailment or issue, and that's just life. There's always going to be that, and there's always people that are going to want something from you. They might want to drain your energy down, and if anyone's ever studied energy and what coming into contact with another person is in terms of energy, is somebody might have an energy that's high and somebody might have an energy that's low, but what the theory is that when you come together you become some sort of balance of the sort, which all in all ends up with the person with the higher energy or with more energy giving their energy to the person with lower energy who needs it more, obviously. But all in all, that might not be the safest or the best thing for the person with the high energy to do. That might not be the smartest decision for them in terms of health in their life. And in terms of self-protection, you guys, you really, self-protection is a really important thing to have and to know your worth and to know how precious and valuable your energy is. That way you'll be more careful. And I think I'm in the point now in my life where, like, I know what is good and what isn't. And I know what I want my life to look like. Therefore, I'm not going to make decisions based off of things that aren't what I want my life to look like. If I want a specific sort of person in my life to fill some sort of duty, I'm going to find that. And I'm going to cherish those relationships that support me and that are in alignment with me. And things that aren't in alignment with me just sort of slip away. You know, I'm not the person that's going to want to hang out with somebody who's always down, because I'm not at that point in my life. You know, I wish people the best on their sort of journey, but I'm just not at the point in my life where I want to be around negativity, where I feel negative or where I feel like down in the dumps or whatever. And I think people come correct with that too, because my life, you know, ever since I made that decision to focus on positive things and focus on, you know, improving, everything else in my life has sort of become that, and sort of naturally I've attracted better relationships and I've attracted better situations for myself, because I know myself and I know life and I understand what I allow into my reality is what essentially is my reality. You know, it's pretty common sense stuff. And like I said, we all naturally do these sorts of things. We all naturally steer clear of people who are negative or unhappy or unlucky. But misery loves company. Misery loves company, and that is a fact. I think we've all been there at some point, you know. I think we've all been that miserable person, but for anyone who has gotten out of it, it's really important to maintain your own sanity, to maintain your own identity separate from emotions, and just to protect yourself. You know, you need to be protected, because this is a scary world full of every single experience. So you can't allow just anything, you know. And even if it is somebody close to you that is maybe negative, somebody that you spend a lot of time with, you can take measures to protect yourself. You can set up boundaries. You can be as strict as possible. And in fact, the stricter you are, the better. The more strict that you are with your boundaries and with your time and with yourself and what you allow into your life, the better your life will be, simply put. It's just that simple. I'm like it's fun holding the microphone. I kind of wanted to do this, but I just had been like putting it off, because it is like another step of, you know, matching the vocals to everything and making sure it's perfect. But I messed around with it, and it's actually quite simple, and I'm just excited to get you guys like good sounding audio and have something that, you know, sounds better, because it's better to watch and it's easier to consume. And I'm personally a tech junkie. But yeah, I think that's the moral or the lesson that I wanted to really talk about today is avoiding the unhappy and the unlucky. One of the laws by Robert Greene in the 48 Laws of Power. And again, sort of just a focus of focusing on the things that you want to grow in your life, because your attention is the most valuable asset in your life. What you focus on does grow and can consume you. I think anybody out there knows how consuming our focus can be. You can focus in on something and finish an incredible piece of work. You can focus on a relationship and let that consume you. You can focus on so many things in this world, but what you essentially focus on the most is what will consume your life and what your life will become. So you really want to minimize the amount of negative Nancys you allow into your life, or the amount of negative people, words, sentences, phrases, just the amount of negative experiences you allow into your life, because you are responsible for your life, as I've said before. And if you're watching this, you should know this by now, that you are responsible for your own happiness and what you continue to do in the future. It's all your responsibility. So I recommend self-protection at its fullest and its finest. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I might knock out another video, to be honest, while I'm still here and like recording. I've got like 10 minutes of audio. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and give the video a like if you liked it, and check out my Instagram, because I am always posting updates on the uploads and all sorts of things on there. It's just an easy, quick way to share. I have it all linked down below, as well as my website where you can shop my apparel and different sorts of pieces that I've come up with and have up for sale. Thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.